Hey, Shalom. First and foremost, when you all praise to for how Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Makakarash, Kaho, Alamaya, Hashem, Shai, Hashem, Makakarash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praise to Yahweh, in the name of Shai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the God of the Bible, the world, ignorantly called Jehovah, God, Yahweh. The Son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahweh Shai, the world, ignorantly called Jesus Christ. The true name for the God of the Bible in the Hebrew is Yahweh. The Son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai. And give the honors unto elders and apostles of great millstone, and Shalom to all the brothers and more pushing this word in sincerity and in truth to all believe in this gospel. Shalom. This lesson is going to say topic study to show thyself approved unto God, motion Yahushai, that is. And it was basically inspired by the thought of what if you're the only person, left, would you push this truth, and would you be able to push this truth or defend the gospel? As Paul said, we said as a defense for the gospel. Like when you see man like Vocab Malone, Salkia, and other men, come up right against this doctrine, right? We're supposed to be able to defend it, right? And let's say we're out there in the streets, and anybody come up with no doctrine or compose the scripture, we're supposed to be able to. The scripture says that's our warfare. By the end of the day, let's see, second chapter 10, verse 4. It says, "For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal, but mighty through Yahweh, or Shemel Shai, to the pulling down of strongholds, casting down imaginations and every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of Yahweh, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yahushua." So that's our warfare, basically doctrine, spiritual, by pushing forward this truth, right? But yeah, we see the elders and apostles and brothers, we're there to be able to defend this gospel because it's gonna always be that I call that gap, if you will. They're the apostles, they're above us, But in here, we're supposed to be able to defend the gospel, and that's just this just serves laws of exaltation. So, brothers over there, if you grew up in the spirit, you'll search as this is Ezekiel chapter 3, verse 1. It says, "Moreover, he said unto me, Son of man, eat that thou findest, eat this roll, and go speak unto the house of Israel." So the rule, going back to the scriptures, is supposed to consume it, right? Eat the whole rule, get a full understanding of the scriptures, and then speak unto the children of Israel. So it's supposed to know the great ones, right? Know the prophecies, right? So when it become founded out there, you'll be able to defend the scriptures. And when the Rastafarians come up, or so-called Christians come up, or what you call it, Muslims come up, right? We're supposed to be able to be defend the scriptures, right? Supposed to be like a pastor, whereas them tell the place to say how them go. And back in the early days in Jamaica still, they brought forth a precept from the book of Obadiah, showing against Esau, so-called race, and the pastor Obadiah. Like it's the first he's hearing that book. We're not supposed to be like that when you get confounded because we don't know the doctrine. You're supposed to know the doctrine. By doing the doctrine, you come with studying, laboring. They want to be dedicated to this, the apostles and things. They never have it like we. They used to go library and how much days they spend for the computer researching. Yeah, we have to give that sacrifice. As written to present our bodies as a living sacrifice. So part of living sacrifice is to consume this knowledge, studying, right, going into things, right, scriptures, the breakdowns, history, right, to be able to bring forth this doctrine. He says, "So I opened my mouth, and he caused me to eat that roll. And he said unto me, Son of man, cause thy belly to eat, and fill thy bowels with this roll that I give thee. Then did I eat it, and it was in my mouth as honey for sweetness. And he said unto me, Son of man, go, get thee unto the house of Israel, and speak with my words unto them. And how can we get the word of the Most High? Unless we what? As is written, seek you the book of the Lord. What's that? Isaiah chapter 34. I think it's 6 or 16. Yeah, 16. It says, Isaiah 34, verse 16 says, seek ye out of the book of the Lord and read. No one of these shall fail, none shall want or meet. For my mouth it hath commanded, and his spirit it hath gathered them. And the scripture also says, so what? Search the scriptures, for in them you think you have eternal life. So for constantly abiding in the scripture. Right? And that's how we won't get it. We won't get the understanding. Why, as the scripture speaks about the host of Church of Berea, what is it? Acts 7, verse, let's see. It's Acts chapter 17, verse 10. It says, and Paul at Berea. It says, and the brethren immediately sent away Paul and Silas by night unto Berea, who coming thither went into the synagogue of the Jews. These were more noble than those in Thessalonica, in that they received the word with all readiness of mind, and searched the scriptures daily, whether those things were so. So daily then you search the scriptures, as Yahweh says, abide in me and I in thee, and come and knock, we have a hope. And so that's how we grew in this knowledge, by constantly, going over the scriptures, constantly studying, watching videos, you know. This is 2 Timothy chapter 2, verse 15. Study to show thyself approved unto your washing of shine, a workman that needed not to be ashamed. So if we don't want to be ashamed, we don't want to be confounded. But if we study, we have to study. Right? Keep diligence. It says, rightly dividing the word of truth, and by dividing the word of truth, it's to be so here a little, there a little. Now if we go into the Hebrew, if we go into the Greek, so yeah, we know Greek a bit, we know Hebrew a bit, right? The scripture so we're not supposed to be ignorant of nothing, butcher it. Basically to say you have wisdom, a little bit of wisdom of everything, right, as much as possible. And that's but where you get that, by study, right? This is Proverbs 15, verse 28. So the art of the righteous studieth to answer, but the mouth of the wicked pour out evil things. Right? So we study to answer. We want God there to teach his word, we have to study it first. And that's our duty, we are prophets. So we're supposed to prophesy. But in order to prophesy, we have to study first, we have to understand the doctrine, so we can go out and teach it. This is Ecclesiasticus Sirach chapter 39, verse 1. But he that giveth his mind to the law of the Most High, and is occupied in the meditation thereof, will seek out the wisdom of all the ancient, and be occupied in prophecies. Yeah, so we know what is Revelation chapter 13 and 16, saying, right? 16, 17, saying, MOTB, we know what it is. We know what is Mr. Babylon the Great, we know what is America's destiny. According to prophecy, we know what want to the Edomites, we know what to the Israelites, we know what to the two-third, we know what to the third, the elect. Prophecies, occupied in prophecies. And scripture tell it. Wisdom of Solomon, Second Ezra 9 chapter, Matthew 24. It says, he will keep the sayings of the renowned men, right? So starting from, the men in the scriptures. Scriptures of the spirit of the prophets, subject unto the prophets, right? You have the elders and apostles and brothers right now, right? Renowned men. And where subtle parables are, he will be there also. So tune in the spirit. Now we have YouTube, live streams. You join the live stream, taking to the elders, right? So you get to hear the subtle parables when brothers around, classes, be there so we can learn. says he will seek out the secrets of grave sentences and be conversant in dark parables. He shall serve among great men and appear before princes. He will travel through strange countries, for he had tried the good and the evil among men. Right? And that's come to what? Through practice. It's a practical thing. Right? To gain wisdom, you have to study. We have to study, you know. The apostles, they never just get it one. You know, I'm telling them story. Years of studying. And again, we have these, we have things to a fingertip. You know, we have PDF files, you know, free books, them definitely a library. We not have that. No, we have a mobile phone. Almost, I think everybody have a mobile phone. Right? But in order to get this doctrine, you know, is meant to understand and grow. So if the chance be that, there is a chance to, whatever the case be that, yo, we're the only person left, you know, who will be able to defend this gospel. But if we get Boko out there and Christian Jordan Power, we have to defend the gospel. So one know the scripture, one know the prophecies, one know the Bible, right? So we can be defenders, right, of the scriptures, right? So that's it really. Laws and hope is edifying to look out there. You know, keeping our crystal pour your hope or Shai or Shabaka Horash, the wonders into elders and apostles of great milestone. And shalom to the full. Shalom.